You're heading for the height of Europe's Renaissance, Florence, Italy in 1505. But where there should be a masterpiece, there's just a lot of moping. See if you can cheer things up. I wouldn't think of sending you to the Renaissance without Renaissance. Great painter and good guide. Good luck, and remember to keep your detective work in perspective.
Hey there, hipster. Where are we now, you ask? Let's see. Italy, 1505. Yes, it's a Renaissance, all right. That fellow over there is Leonardo da Vinci, my artistic idol. I wonder why he stopped painting.
Mona, how about the smile, eh? A little one. What good's my picture going to be without a smile? The smile's supposed to be the best part.
What is a smiling? What is a laughter? What is a happiness when a thief can march right in here and take advantage of the trust of a genius? I am not amused. Not amused at all.
Yes, detective? Let's talk to him and find out.
Hello, I hope you haven't come to steal anything, because someone has beat you to it. I can't get my model to smile. Without that lovely smile, there's no painting. I'm afraid I'm no good at telling jokes. I can paint, sculpt, design, and invent, but jokes have always eluded me. I'm a very serious man, you see. I usually hire some amusing jesters, and the smiles last all day. But this morning, a strange night fellow came in and offered to build me a jesting machine, using my own spare parts. I love a clever machine, so I accepted. It worked at first, but then there was a commotion, and the jesting just quit. The knight had vanished with my notebooks and damaged his machine during the escape. Now the jesting machine is useless, and Mona isn't smiling. That would be most kind of you, as I'm very busy painting. The sketches on the back wall should help, and there are plenty of spare parts in the other room. Those schematics are all that remain of my stolen notebooks. The thief used them to build his jesting machine. I am a painter and a sculptor, but I'm also an inventor. I have a deep interest in mechanics. I have a theory that the mechanical flight is actually possible. Do you think that's strange? Well, I don't like to brag, but a flying machine, an armored vehicle, rapid-fire crossbows, paddle boats, bicycles, and the list goes on. Of course, these were never actually built, but they do look splendid on paper. Hello again. Can you believe that shoddy machine? It's drained all the humor from the room. I believe that painting is actually a science, and I intend to prove it in my upcoming treatise. A scientific use of painting can help describe the complex and wonderful properties by which we see the world. Painters, like scientists, possess a knack for observation and the ability to translate these observations onto canvas. Painters are indeed intelligent people, cranky but intelligent. I generally get commissions. A commission is a project that someone asks for and pays me to do. I've done commissions for the de Medici family and even a few popes.
What's wrong with this picture? I think it's missing a little something. A famous, enigmatic smile, perhaps? I suspect Leonardo would write anywhere. Even that tile contains some strange words. That's Da Vinci's handwriting on the tile. Talk about setting your words down in stone.
I am not amused.
Well, how about a joke? How many vile villains does it take to screw in a light bulb?
What's a light bulb?
Never mind.
I am not amused.
Don't forget to like
Well,
and subscribe
how about a
and
joke?
follow Dan
How
on
many
social
vile
media.
villains does it
You
take
can
to
find all
screw
the
in a
links
light
in the
bulb?
description
What's a
below.
light bulb?
Never mind. The comedian machine makes this figure do silly things. Looks like it's resting from jesting, though.
Ciao!
Check this room. It's laid out in perspective. Perspective is an art trick allowing the representation of three-dimensional space on a flat surface. It should help us distinguish between the different sized parts in this room. This might work. Let's try it out. Try using the spare part on a section of the jesting machine. If it fits, that jester will soon be jumping for joy. Nope, I don't think that part goes there. Try it on another area of the machine. Perfect fit. This piston rod is ready to start rocking. This one looks good. Try using the spare part on a section of the jesting machine. If it fits, that jester will soon be jumping for joy. Now that's what I call setting the wheels in motion. Let's watch it get rolling. We're gonna have to put a little bounce into this. I think a spring would do the trick, Slick. We're jamming now. A Carmen note was gumming up that gear. How about this one? Try using the spare part on a section of the jesting machine. If it fits, that jester will soon be jumping for joy. Bingo! That's the right spring. Things will really be bouncing now.
Echo! The machine is working again. And with Mona modeling, I might get some work of my own done. Perfecto! That's just the smile I want to see. Mysterious, enigmatic, marvelous. My painting is finally finished, and it's a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. Mona, come with me. We're going to paint the town red.
Whoa! That machine must have been the work of a vile villain, since no one in this age made a machine that could really fly. A Carmen note. The thief must have dropped it while building the jester machine. That makes Carmen note number 3. Now for the hard part, figuring out her cunning little word games. Now that the C note's complete, we can activate the time cups. That's the one. The Chronopedia mentioned that Leonardo always used mirror writing, meaning he liked to write backwards. So if we spin the tool on the tile, we end up with the loot. Right on! This is one knight whose quest is over. We nabbed old Sir Vile for the second time. Perhaps we'll put that plate armor of yours to good use this time as license plates.
Fie, I am recaptured. But do not gloat, ye Acme rogues. Lady Carmen still roams free.
Well done, Detective. You subdued Sir Vile again, got the machinery in order, and helped Leonardo get a chuckle out of Mona Lisa. Thanks to you, art and science of the Renaissance will keep coming together in wild new ways. Excellent work, as usual.
Yes, you are quite a worthy opponent. But in the end, I'll outsmart you. I've got much grander plans underway.
Sounds like another time crime is already in the works. Can you move on to another case right now?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow Dan on social media. You can find all the links in the description below.